Hey, we're here. It's us. We're here. We're out here. We're playing video games. Let me turn the sound back on. There it is. Look at that. You can listen to that, I think. What are we hunting tonight, Josh? What are we killing tonight?
What are we killing tonight?
That's a really
Except for
good question.
Eliza, who some of you may have noticed isn't fucking here.
Who?
Yeah.
Who dat?
Yeah. I don't know any Elizas.
New hunter.
Oh.
What?
Well,
What's on the docket? Oh yeah,
What?
we're 6 now.
So, here's the thing.
What?
What's a Rachna Kadaki?
Yeah! Yeah!
And will this put us into master rank?
Don't worry about it. Just fucking post it.
No.
Just post that bitch.
It won't?
No, we got time.
Just post that bitch.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
So, yeah, my concern here is that we do this, and then, some unnamed fourth fucking nobody shows up.
Nah.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I might have to actually fucking start playing Insiglaive now, because that's the only way that I know how to fight that bitch.
Me too.
What do you mean?
Oh.
So I'm going to use Hunting Horn and learn how to fight it for real.
Hit it with weapons.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna keep using my fucking greatsword. This is the very first time that I'm hunting it without a fucking Insiglaive. Greatsword. Can I upgrade mine any further, or am I good? That's
Your
just
defender stick.
Oh, I already got it as far as it goes, baby. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let me accept that quest really quick. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait for you to experience this. Alright, and then let me eat really quick.
Boy, I'm about to.
Let me eat really quick. What are the usual?
Boy, I'm about to.
I'm about to. Oh!
I'm about to.
Alright, cool.
I'm about to.
I'm about it.
I'm about to.
About it.
I'm excited. I'm excited to fight this thing. What?
I'm about to.
Yeah.
You're about it.
Yeah, this is our Spartacus moment.
This
Me
is
about it.
yeah. We about
We about to. Out here with the boys.
This is one of my favorite monsters that they added to this game.
In this game?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a new.
okay.
It's a completely new monster.
Completely new monster.
Completely new monster. Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa. Nursilla?
No.
In a white gown.
Oh, scary Nursilla.
Aimlessly she roams.
Whoa! Whoa,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I hope you like spiders.
I don't.
Good.
Her side.
Ugh.
Hope you like spiders.
Rom?
Uh-huh.
Is that you?
And her fiery pride.
What in the Dark Souls?
Rom, if it was a pyromaniac.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you only played Bloodborne once and then didn't want to replay it, but like, it's funny you say that because Rom is actually so adverse to fire that the speedrun route for killing Rom involves hitting it with a oil pot one time and then just concentrating a flamethrower on Rom until it's fucking dead.
That's awesome. That rules.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You may have noticed there's cleansers in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also noticed you didn't take any.
Yeah.
That's fine. You don't really need them.
I'm gaming.
It's fine.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here, so and I intend to keep it that way. I'm gonna hit
That's
the
fine.
monster until
Hey,
it stops fighting back.
Hey, I was right about to say, what's the Monster Hunter Universal strategy?
Yeah, hit the monster, don't get hit.
Exactly. That's it. That's all you need
Yeah.
to know, baby. That's all you need to fucking know.
That's what I'm fucking here for. They call me the exterminator. I show up, I figure out what the fucking problem is, and I go like, damn, that's a goddamn problem, and then I fucking kill it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's your problem. Spolder.
Yeah, you'll catch me walking out of your fucking, like just out of your basement, holding a goddamn, like a Jagras by the tail, going like, yeah, you see how you had this in here? You're not supposed to have that.
Dang lizards.
Yeah, goddamn lizards, and then I fucking just like do the do the old like Incredible Hulk move from the first Avengers movie.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like fucking bash that bitch against the goddamn curb.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna collect some birds.
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 I was,
I have-
dude, I real quick, as per usual, I can't really see the map, so I've actually just been following you.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's fair.
I
I assume you know where birds are.
I completely
recently
forgot.
found-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Recently found on the topic of the birds, my new favorite food is to eat for the new food that doubles the effect of birds. So I only need to pick up half as many.
Yeah. Wait, I thought that was the bird color thing. I thought it makes it easier for the birds to like it increases like your radius so that like they can find you easier, or like not
That's
the.
what it does normally.
Oh.
But the funny new food gimmick that we'll see in Master Rank.
Oh my God! Thank you for the sub.
Hell yeah!
Good
I
shit.
should pull up chat.
Yeah, maybe.
that I
Kellogg
can
hot
see what's
cereal is a
going on.
sizzling good time. I guess so. I'm not one to fight you on it. You know better than me. Dog,
I'll
come
fight.
to me.
I don't necessarily believe in it either opinion one way or the other, but I do like having a good fight.
Have I ever told you guys that Connor with one N really likes Spider Girls, and like Kellogg is his Dark Souls waifu?
No, but Connor strikes me as the type.
It tracks.
Yeah, like it makes sense.
Yeah, I love Connor.
Like I feel like if you were just alone in a room with Connor and you just said like, "Hey Connor, Monster Musume," and then just waited, you'd get to where you wanted to go.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I remember one year at Anime
Hey,
Expo.
thing's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one year at Anime Expo when it was like still like viable to go, and it didn't cost you a small loan of $1 million to go.
Right.
Fucking.
Now it costs you 2 small loans of $1 million.
Yeah. They were there was like one booth that was going all out on fucking Monster Musume, because I think it was like the year that the anime came out.
Was it the year it came out or the year it finished? Because it's been going for a while.
The year it came out.
Gotcha.
And they actually had like
Did it finish? It might still be on.
I don't even fucking
anyway.
know. I don't keep up with that bullshit. Anyway, they did. There was one booth that did like a really cool setup where like, they had like the body of like the Spider Girl, so like obviously like the abdomen and like all the big ass legs and shit, and then like a cosplayer that would sit like where the head is, or you know where the girl part is.
Yeah, we're like the abdomen.
Yeah. Like the human part.
The body.
Yeah. And it was really cool.
The torso even.
Yeah, that's it. The torso.
Yeah.
So
Ow.
it was really cool.
Hell yeah. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I low key miss going to IMAX, but I don't have the money to go anymore just because it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's using his babies as fucking weapons.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
Is a cool monster.
Oh, Rom. If Rom was cool.
Yeah.
God, you know what else is cool?
What?
Is that I can make that joke without Eliza going on a fucking tangent about Rom being cool.
Oh yeah, she's not here. Oh boy.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, you guys are way over there. I thought you were
Yeah.
closer.
I thought you were helping fight.
I told you straight up I was looking for fucking birds. I am so tired of having to fucking pick up birds every single goddamn time that I start a quest.
Yeah.
But, like, I
you
can't-
told us about how you fucking spoiled yourself with your
Yeah,
PC
I can't not do it. Yeah. Like one of the first fucking mods that I installed on PC was one that like spawns like
The
that
rainbow
one
bird?
Yeah, the rainbow bird, that big ass fucking one.
Yeah.
And it saves like a good fucking 5 minutes of the quest every single time.
Dude, real shit. Like, they should probably just, like, add, like, an event quest or something in, like, mega master rank, like, in the fucking, like, a deep game. That's just like, hey, yeah, if you beat this quest, we'll just give you rainbow birds for, like, all these other quests.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna fix that, like, in when Master Rank became a thing in this game, like there was gonna be like some kind of item that you could hold that would just make the birds come to you like randomly, like throughout the quest. Like I thought, because I think in the demo for Master Rank, I thought there was something like that going on.
There is an armor skill in Master Rank that does that, but you can't make the decoration for it until post-game, I think.
Yeah, so that's my one gripe with this game, if I have any. It's that.
Right.
The birds.
Yeah, the birds. Which became the word.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this game is kind of just that, like, while the birds definitely speed up the process and that they're super helpful, they're also, like, not necessary. Like, you can fucking handle without birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is that, like, the food buffs aren't as, like, they don't give you, like, as much shit as they did in World, because they expect you to fucking go out and fucking get some birds. So in that way, the birds can potentially give you even more buffs if you get all of them. But yeah, like we've said so many times, like it's such a fucking time-consuming process.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate the fucking toad bitch over here. I still hate that it's a fucking that it's a frog or whatever. I would have liked it better if it was just like a floating fish. I hate that it has like little fucking legs sticking out.
Oh, ribbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice decoy fish, by the way. You popped it, and as soon as you
yeah,
did,
it fucking
off and
it was
leaves.
like, I don't like that thing. Get it away from me.
Actually, I think I like fish.
Yeah, it was like, ooh, a fish. Ew, 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 it's a frog. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, I just like that.
God, I haven't busted one of those out in a while.
Yeah. Oh.
Connor, did you miss my visceral gagging sounds?
Oh, there it is.
Not in the least bit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's fish.
Oh, somebody get it. Thank you. Thank you for getting that.
Hell yeah. Also, we got the Rachna Kadaki mounted last room, and I popped the puppet spider on the Basarios because I had it in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I got to do a mounted finisher and kind of use Rachna Kadaki's moves while you guys were just beating the shit out of it.
Nice.
And then I got to do a mounted Punisher with the Basario, so that was cool.
Yeah. It's still, like, really weird to me that, like, they introduced Basarios, and I thought that, like, in Master Rank, they were gonna bring out Gravios, but they never fucking did.
Yeah.
And Gravios was, like, a pretty fucking cool monster.
Yeah, but you know what else is cool?
What?
Having no quest in this game where you have to fight a Gravios.
I guess.
That's fair, you know? Gravioli may be a
As an
funny guy, but,
ex-Lance
like,
main, I would rather never fight a Gravios again in my life, if I'm being real.
Damn.
that's fair.
Wow, this thing is, like, a fucking... such a good target for fucking aerial greatsword spam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of Lorge.
Yeah.
You know what else it's really good for? Because it's very wide-stanced.
Yeah.
The fucking Spirit Round Slash.
Uh-huh.
I have not missed one.
Nice.
I don't think it's possible.
Kind of...
Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this? I'm, like, webbed up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cleansers.
Yeah. You can also
I
shake out
cracked
of
the
it.
code.
I'm gonna hit.
Oh, that's a dangerous attack. I didn't realize that I wouldn't get, like, knocked away from that.
Yeah.
You just stand there and start taking damage.
Yeah, this thing is so fucking cool. I love this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Nice!
Yeah,
Good
get
shit!
toppled.
I'm gonna hit your
Do it.
fucking babies.
Yeah, I got the head.
You hit babies.
You hit babies!
We hit berries and mushrooms, you fool.
Yeah. Earlier
Hit babies.
Earlier today, I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still like very like early in the game.
Baldur's Gate pilled.
Yeah, I'm still very early in the game, but I finally got to the fucking Goblin Camp. And you better believe that I'm not skipping a single fucking room. Every single one of them is dying.
Right. You snuck in first, right? Like you didn't start the fight until you snuck all the way in?
I snuck in. I snuck in.
Okay. Did you? What room did you decide to start the fight in? Because there's a bear inside that's your friend if you.
Oh,
help him.
that's actually the thing that I did.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
And
That's how you do. I guess a quick warning to anyone watching, because Baldur's Gate's still kind of new. Fucking 5-second buffer. Mute if you don't want to hear about Baldur's Gate. Crazy. Anyway, you were saying?
what the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah. So there was like some fucking goblin kids like fucking with the bear that's inside the.
like throwing rocks at him and shit.
Yeah. And I was like, as soon as I saw the cutscene, I was like, holy shit! I hope I can get to like kill these kids. And there was 2 kids, and the fucking and the bear killed the first kid, and I was like, oh, this is a video game. And then and then the other kid was like trying to run away to call for help, and then I just made fucking Eliza snipe it.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids. And I was so happy. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm not even doing a bit. I was genuinely so happy that the game let me get 2 goblin kids.
So you know what's even funnier about that?
What?
I'm a bard, right? So I can basically convince anyone to just like listen to my word like it's fucking gospel.
Yeah.
I asked the kids what they were doing, and they're like, "We're throwing rocks at this big stupid bear. You want to join?" And at first, I just said yes. Because I wasn't going to help, but I wanted to take their rock. So they hand you a rock, and then you get presented with what you want to do with the rock. And one of the options is to hit the kid with the rock.
Oh, that rules! That's awesome. What a good fucking game. God
Good
damn.
video game. Honestly, game of the year even.
Yeah. And actually, like, I did a thing where, like, wow, we fucking kicked its ass.
I mean, we kind of didn't have any issues with it going into this. Like, we were just hitting it and not getting hit.
Yeah. I like the way that it curls up like when you fucking smack a fly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I actually when I went into the goblin camp, or even like before I even got to the goblin camp, I did some shit. I encountered like a guy or something that was like, "Oh, are you in service of the Absolute or whatever?" And I like played along, and I was like, "Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna let all my friends know that we have like a fucking like a regional manager or something like coming by, and that's gonna be you."
The Absolute Soul is on his way to save us from certain doom
or something.
Yeah, like none of them have given me like a clear idea as to what they're actually about. They're just like, "Hey, you an Absolute Soul?" And like
a true soul, that's what they're called.
Yeah, true soul. They're like, "Hey, yeah, like you a true soul?" I'm like, I don't know what that means, Chief.
But sure,
like,
why not? Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, and it depends. Are you gonna give me $20 if I say yes?
Yeah. So I just said yes, like to fuck with them for the deception.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, for the deception, and ever since then, like every time like a goblin has seen me, like it's like, oh, he's a homie. But like what I do is just like wait until like I have like a small group of goblins like far off from like anybody else, or like out of sight, and then I just kill them like one by one.
Systematically remove them.
Yeah, just like
I don't know where they went.
What? Oh, this we got a new monster coming up. But yeah, I did the deception thing, so I've been able to like like go up to every goblin and pretend that we're friends, or at least they think that I'm a friend. And then like, I'm just like,
come with me into these nice obscuring shadows.
Yeah, out of sight, so that the other goblins don't see you. Let me take you behind the shed really quick.
Don't see you die. I mean us kiss.
There's some bunnies that I want to show you behind this shed.
Some bunnies.
Yeah.
Here, come think of the rabbits. We're gonna think of the rabbits together.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna keep thinking of the rabbits, and you're gonna think about whatever it is that makes you happy.
Yeah. So that's that made me really happy that like all the shit that you can do in that game. It's really fucking cool. Yeah.
Dude, we should play that game together sometime.
Yeah, fuck.
You know what is actually fun about that?
What?
And something that you might be interested in.
What?
I was talking to a good pal of ours. You might have heard of her. A certain Beetle VTuber.
Oh, yeah.
Mule.
Uh-huh.
And we talked about the idea of playing through Baldur's Gate together on a stream sometime.
Oh, I would be so fucking down to do that shit.
Aw, there could be 3 of us!
Yeah.
Just the 3 of you.
Yeah.
Which is more than 2!
More than 2.
I keep forgetting to mention, but like sometime like a good while ago, I saw this post of from somebody that was making like free VTuber assets, and they made one for fucking Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Oh, shit, I think you were telling us about that, or you posted that in the Discord or something.
Yeah, I don't even fucking remember, but it's on the table if you ever want to have like a little, you know, if you don't want to feel like left out on being like the only one who doesn't have like a thing that moves. Because, like, the models move,
actually,
I think, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to, like, double check.
I was actually thinking of talking with the artist that made this one for me and seeing if I could have, like, a small edit of this image.
With your mouth open?
Yeah, just to react to me talking.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. That makes sense.
Because I just kind of have used this as a blanket, like, image for the last, like, 4 years.
Or you know what would be really, really funny?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
If you edit or you draw the mouth yourself on MS Paint.
That would be pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. All right, next quest. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up.
Sorry, I was making. I was making Palico armor.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Or not Palico, Palamute armor.
Palamute armor.
There's a guy who wants to give me stuff. He wants so badly to give me stuff.
Oh yeah, he wants to make like a bunch of fucking
He wants
shit.
me to have shits made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, please, I'm practically begging. I just want some shit made.
Yeah. James, that's not up to me to decide, unfortunately.
What's up to James? Oh yeah, like that would be up to up to Mule.
Yeah.
But I think we.
Because Aiko might have
That
something
was
to
the
say
thing.
about it.
Is
Yeah.
she initially wanted to grab Aiko, and then it was gonna be the 3 of us, and then I'm sure she'd be delighted to hang out with Ed.
Yeah.
So I technically that's not even in the books yet. We're
Yeah, it's
like,
at a maybe
theory
right
crafting.
now. It's at a
We are
maybe.
on like a hard like. We'll see. We'll find
Yeah.
out.
Spitballing ideas.
Exactly. We're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. I still have to run it by her is the thing.
Oh yeah. That makes
And
sense.
like
sense.
on top of that, we also have to finish Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I forgot about
Which,
that.
by the way, is going great.
Did the last stream ever get fixed?
Yes, we did fix it, and you won't believe what happened seconds after we fixed it.
What? It crashed?
So, even better.
What?
So, do you know what the P key does on the Desmume emulator?
No, what?
It refreshes your most recent save state.
No!
We lost an and also, it's not reformatable. Like, that's just a hotkey that you can't change.
Oh my god.
That's dumb.
So, we played all the way up to Goldenrod, walked in, we fixed it, had everything going, everything was fine, and then Mule bumped the key that refreshed everything.
Oh my god.
And at first, I was just, like, in shock. I was like, no. And, like, neither of us said anything. And then I was just like, well, welcome to the stream, everybody. And then we just started over. But you'll be pleased to know that I'm sure you saw the little side note on everyone's favorite Twitter.com. Also, I just got my thing, so I'm coming in to put the quest up right now.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you'll be pleased to know that we will have gotten a new Pokemon on our team, because on the route that we attempted to encounter a a Scyther and then failed because Beef House killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know what we can fight because Eliza's not here?
What? Oh,
Yeah,
I think I know what you're. Yeah, yeah.
Boy.
The return of the boy.
Is that part of a key quest?
Yeah.
Okay,
Kick your
cool.
ass. He's on the fucking cover of the game. I'd hope he's at least a key quest.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, in place of the Scyther, I was like, hey, we know that there's Scyther in this route. Do we want to go in here and try to find the Scyther again? And Mule was like, yeah. So we hopped in there, and instead, we found someone who you might have seen on Twitter if you follow me, Mule, or I think Ed on Twitter, because I think you might have interacted with it in some way. Anyway, was our Porygon Z named BMG, which stands for Bill Miyazaki Gates.
Holy shit.
Because we caught Porygon Z on our Microsoft Game Boy. And we wanted to pay homage to our dear friends.
Hell yeah.
Shortly after, the only other Pokemon that we caught was just north of Goldenrod. We went fishing with an old rod, and we caught a fucking Lugia.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so we named it Dairy Queen, and it doesn't learn any moves until 36. So
Oh,
it's
that's
just gonna
great.
mooch
That
an
fucking
EXP
rules.
for a while.
That's awesome.
But we have a whole ass Lugia, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty nice. Wait, what version are you playing?
Art Gold?
Uh-oh! You get both of them!
Actually, Connor, we sure don't. It's a randomizer.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Are fixed encounters randomized?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
it is a toggleable option, and we both thought that it would be very funny if we did the Ho-Oh ceremony and then, like, Caterpie descends from the heavens.
Yeah.
Or a fucking Wooper or
There is
something?
also a, like, little checkbox about fixed legendaries. So if it would be a legendary encounter, it's still a legendary encounter, but that's also randomized.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So you can, like, do the Ho-Oh ceremony, and then Darkrai shows up, and you're like, oh, okay.
Nice.
I think we did the wrong
awesome.
ceremony, guys.
Yeah.
You're like, the rebirth of the Phoenix, and then fucking Giratina origin form pulls up, and it's just like, oh, whoops, that one was Satan, not Phoenix. They're right next to each other in the guidebook.
Eh,
It's fine.
My bad.
might
Sorry,
be, guys.
Satan.
Yeah. I am
So,
so
anybody know how to
excited.
do a sealing ceremony next?
Yeah. I'm so excited to fight this thing. I love fighting Magnamalo.
So
Yeah,
cool.
he's so
I like
cool.
him.
He's the best monster in the game.
Yeah, I agree. Hard
I
agree.
mean,
Yeah,
they put
he's
Zyogre
super
in the
funny.
game, but of the new monsters...
Yeah, but this one
he's
blows
pretty
up.
yeah.
cool. True.
This one's just like Zinogre, except he explodes.
Yeah.
This one, like, this Magnamalo is like a Zinogre, except it goes straight to its thighs,
Yeah.
and then it blows up.
And then it blows up.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Blastoise. Hell yeah, baby. Give me that shit.
Frog.
Forg.
Forg.
So what are we gonna do about last night's reveal?
Holy shit.
About the Monster Hunter reveal?
What are we gonna do about it?
Wait 2 years for the game.
Yeah,
not 2
to
years.
start
It's
with.
like it's gonna be like a fucking like a year and a half because like this year's basically already over.
True. My suspicion, because they didn't give us like a quarter, like a season of the year, my suspicion is it's at least summer of 25, possibly fall.
Well, summer of 25 is when they told us that we would, at soonest, see gameplay.
Honestly, no. They said we're gonna see like a proper trailer
Next year.
Yeah,
24.
summer of next year.
Summer of
I-
next year. Okay.
The
Yeah,
Steam,
so-
they have a Steam news post on it. They said there's more info coming summer of 24.
Yeah, so
And
I
the game comes out in
think
25.
yeah, so I think just based on fucking release patterns and all that shit, we might see a release date in spring of 2025. That's what I'm guessing right now because Monster Hunter World came out in
Was it April?
no, Monster Hunter World came out in fucking January.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, that's
a
right,
day
it
after
did.
your
I
birthday.
forgot.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we fucking we met in the we met in like the August, like right before that.
Yeah.
And then we were like, what kind of games you looking forward to? And then we were both just like, I don't know, Monster Hunter, I guess.
Yeah,
And then
we-
you were
we-
like, yeah, Monster Hunter, and I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
we were playing Generation Ultimate until it came out.
Oh boy, what time
you
that
were.
was.
No, because that's how we did the fucking what's it called, the shit with the Nargacuga that wouldn't go and set the fucking
The
trap.
Silverwind.
Yeah, the Silverwind.
That's right, we did play for a little bit
Yeah.
until World came out. I had forgotten about that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, the main thing of note from that like time period for when we were fighting the Silverwind was I remembered that oh god, this will be a reference for all you fucking like old like fucking stream goers is I remember that we were doing that with Trey.
Yeah.
So that would have been like early on.
Yeah. That was like before fucking Visual Novas, before fucking
That was back when the Discord was called the Stream Dream.
yeah, the Stream Dream. I was gonna say before Console Compadres, but I think that was like while Console Compadres was taking a break.
Yeah, I think Console Compadres also was like Console Compadres definitely happened after World.
No, it happened before, but it was on a break for a few years is the thing.
Oh, a few years. Okay.
Yeah, because that shit started when I was still living in Vegas.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so did World.
Yeah, that's when we were doing the streams and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I recall. Fucking, I was still working at the casino during that time. I
Oh
would fucking
yeah.
come home and I'd be broke as hell.
Remember the time?
It reminds me of that time.
Reminds me of that time.
remember the time?
Remember that time that Monster Hunter World came out, and then we had to, every time we went to do a quest, we ran like a 1 in 5 chance of the handler saying some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Giggity! Remember the time, Peter? Hey, Peter!
And then
Oh,
it
it
like
broke the tail.
away gags to
Goddamn.
the handler, like to Peter and Astera walking up to the handler, and he's just
Ow.
like, "Yeah, I'd like to do a mission," and then she's just like, "When in doubt, take a," and then he just like hits her,
Yeah.
and then everyone laughs.
Ow! Stupid bitch.
She starts crying, and then Peter like looks straight at the
Oh, I
camera
did
and
not
just
mean to
goes,
carve
like,
it.
"Domestic violence isn't funny."
Ow! Damn it!
Anyway, when in
This
doubt,
is-
take a bite.
Yeah, when in doubt, take a bite.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, I pranked it! I pranked it so good!
dude, you pranked the living yuck out of it.
Yeah.
Can we sever the tail, or do we just break the tip of it?
You just break the tip. Oh,
Which
it's
is
gonna
already
blow up. It's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Oh! Never mind!
When in doubt, take a bite.
Oh, shit.
Hey Ed, I actually, it's been a while since we've had like a just a dude to dude talk. You know, like we haven't
Okay.
really like opened up in a bit. But I've been wanting to ask you for like a good couple months now.
What?
What do you know about rolling down in the deep?
A lot.
Like, or more particularly, what you know about rolling down in the deep?
You're gonna wish you never had met me. Fuck. That's all the lyrics that I know.
Dude, I also know very few lyrics of that song, but me and my buddy Adam like to quote the hell out of it.
You're gonna wish you never had met me.
So here's our thing though, is like, you know how you and me just like when we don't have better commentary, we just start singing,
Yeah.
and then it's funny because haha.
Yeah.
So me and Adam do this thing where we like reference songs to each other and we quote it, but we like sing them incorrectly and like rephrase the words a lot.
Yeah.
A bink.
Connor and I did some of that in the last recording session that we had.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. Like Connor started singing fucking Live and Learn. Yeah, and I was fucking going along with it. And I was playing Resident Evil 3, one of like the sections where you play as Carlos. And we had ended the bit. We were like, okay, the bit's over. We got our giggles.
The bit's never over.
Yeah.
That's the bit.
We're like the bit's over. We got our giggles, saddle fit. All right, let's move on. And then I found some ammo, and I was like, oh, it's like you came up for more. Yeah.
That's the best part of the bit, is it's never truly over.
Yeah.
See, the way that me and Adam do it isn't just that we like rephrase the words or like the nouns to like fit what we're doing. Sometimes we'll just like say the words to the song, but we'll just say them in the wrong order, or we'll like repeat the same line with
Ow.
like different inflections.
Damn
'cause,
it!
like,
I got
a
up way
big
too
part of
early.
That song is
I gotta play too fucking early.
like astronauts in the ocean.
Yeah.
Is that you move in slow motion? That's one of the things. And
Yes! Oh, that
Something
was
like-
so good. That was so good. Holy shit. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to remember is the thing.
Oh.
Like, I just remember that we would just go on this, like, endless tangent. It's like, what you know about rolling down in the deep?
Yeah, I
And
remember
the
that.
deep is rolling with the astronauts and oceans. We just keep fucking, like, making up words. And just try to see how far we could do it on, like, one breath.
Yeah.
Super
James
fun.
says, they were showing off weather stuff in that trailer. Do you think they're going to incorporate it into fights? Yes, 100%. That's going to be the new gimmick, the weather shit.
That's interesting right now, and then we're gonna get to the game, and there's gonna be some, like, endemic life or some fucking, like, monster that gets stronger when it rains or some shit, and some kind of way to, like RNG manipulate the weather, and then we have to, like, fucking keep, like, abandoning a hunt and then re-going back out on it to make sure that we roll up to a monster when there's not a fucking thunderstorm.
God, Zinogre, a thunderstorm.
It's going to be really interesting, at least. I really do like the fact that the developers try to fucking keep things fresh at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
I would actually, personally, if I had to deal with, like, a monster that gets stronger in specific weather conditions, I think I actually just, on principle, wouldn't try to, like, fish good weather. I think I would just, like, pull up and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Just because, like, if you're just denying the game the mechanics, then, like, why even have them in the game? Like, it's not cool if it's not helpful. Or if the weather was, like, dynamic and it could change, like, with the time cycle throughout the day.
I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's just going to be, like, dynamic weather.
Because, like, the Monster Hunter time already, like, it'll change from, like, or at least in World, it changed from night to day in, like, was it, like, 12 minutes or something like that?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, so, like, if they just kept that, like, 12-minute timer, and then, like, every, like 4 minutes, it basically just does, like, an RNG check, and if yes, it changes the weather, or something like that.
Oh, we fucked this boy up good. Look at him.
Yeah, we broke his horns in both claws, which is amazing, and we got the tail.
Yeah, did we get the double head break? I think we only got one, huh?
Well, the left horn's completely gone, and the right horn looks damaged, so I think we got both.
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
The only thing we didn't get is the back, but we have 2 long swords.
Oh,
right,
that's true.
Not happening.
Yeah. That's fine.
Honestly, it's fine, because, like, the main thing is I don't really care, and, it's not like y'all need the parts.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
actually
don't.
do need the parts.
Oh, never mind
For
then.
decorations and weapons, and you need the parts for your longsword, my gamer.
I've already got the parts for my longsword. I
What?
think I've been waiting for this rank.
What? Are we finally there?
No,
you
I
say
think
Joe,
I've been waiting
nice.
to get to this rank so that I could upgrade my fucking weapon. Because this game
Oh,
tries to,
yeah.
like, stop
Oh, that's
you
true.
from having your friend fucking, like, twink a fucking quest into your, like, early character.
Yeah, I forgot about that in World. As long as you have the item, you could fucking as long as you have the items and the money, you could make whatever. Like they didn't fucking like gatekeep you or shit.
Oh, moment of truth. Here we go.
The one thing that I'm a little bit sad about the new game is that like there's probably not gonna be what.
I can get it, but I don't have the parts.
You need a gem and more blades, right?
I need a purple magma orb.
That's the gem.
Yeah, that's the gem.
I need 2 scute pluses.
back to back.
And I need 2 blades.
That's
Damn.
well, we should have gotten some of those for you.
I got 1 blade.
Oof. For
I
both
did. I needed 3, but I have 1.
Damn.
Well, if you want to farm for that off screen, I need parts from high rank.
I don't, but I will.
Yeah.
Actually,
What?
you know, we could probably get them like
Uh-huh.
on a side degree because I do have this one side quest
Okay.
You need to capture
that
one,
is
don't you?
a Rathalos and a Magnamalo,
Oh.
which gives us more Bunny Dongo.
Oh.
So we could knock that one out as well.
Yeah,
but
sure, we
let's
can-
do that off camera because Ed doesn't
Okay.
need the parts,
Yeah, I really don't.
and also doesn't need the Dongo upgrades. And we currently have the Dongo upgrades because you have them.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
So we can get those for me off camera, and then we can just keep doing keys. Oh, fuck me! All right. So
What?
we have 4 options.
What?
One of these things is not like the other. Tell me when you see it. We have an Almadron.
Okay.
We have a Diablos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We have a Tigrex.
Yeah.
And we have a Rajang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we feeling, boys? We need 3 more. I guess the big question here is we need 3 more keys. There's 4. Those are the 4. Do we fight the Rajang or no?
I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of want to fight the Rajang.
You want to
Yeah.
fight the Rajang?
Yeah.
In that
I'm no
case,
longer a
can we
coward.
skip out on the Tigrex?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that I live for the fucking thrill of battle. You know
Yeah.
this.
Did you want to do the Rajang now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the Rajang.
Let's do the fucking Rajang.
Let's do
boy.
the fucking Rajang. Here we go.
Evil
All right,
foot.
buckle
yeah.
up. And I don't know if you've seen one in one of our other streams. The Rajang has been present in all fucking like 3 of our most recent streams,
Yeah.
to some
Oh.
varying degree. Usually with Connor on
Monkey.
top of it.
Monkey.
But we're about to hang out with a funny monkey.
Yeah.
He's
We're about
a
to find
son
out.
of a bitch.
We're about to find out why he's the leader of the bunch.
Yeah, you know him well.
Yeah.
He's finally back to copyright. Huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was gonna say earlier that I'm a little bit sad that the new Monster Hunter game is probably not gonna bring back the Palamutes because you already have like your little like all-purpose like
Bird.
running / flying fucking guy that you ride
Yeah.
on. Your fucking bird lizard
Yeah.
thing.
It'd
That's
be cool
cool,
if
though.
Palamutes were still like around.
It would be cool if at least that thing that you ride can also like help you in battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I fucking want? I
What?
want a Monster Hunter game that just like kind of like what we had with like 4 and 3 Ultimate, where when you're playing in like single player mode, you just have like a whole veritable army of like
Oh, little
fucking
guys.
baby followers of just little
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Like the fucking the little imp guys, Cha-Cha and whatever the fucking other one's name was.
Oh yeah, what the fuck were they called? I almost said
Ayama.
Ketchawacha. The Shakalakas. That's what they're called. The
Yeah.
Shakalakas. Yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck have they been?
I think they're just like exclusive to Moga
They're,
Island.
they're just like not iconic enough for fucking Capcom to keep bringing them back.
There's
Calicos are so marketable.
Oh yeah,
there's-
they're cats, man. Like that.
Yeah, there's
they're cats
there's
with
there's
swords.
there's Shakalakas in the fucking the Elder's Recess. No, wait, no, those are cousins to the
Gajalakas.
yeah, those are Gajalakas.
Yeah.
Damn, never mind then.
Yeah, I just think it'd be cool if like we had more types of followers, but we just like kept what we have. Like we have Palicos, we have Palamutes,
Shakalakas.
we have the Kahoot kinda.
Oh, the Kahoot.
At a distant
Yeah.
flight
Bird.
lies
The
a
little owl guy.
fire.
Yeah.
And then we have this new bird
There walks
follower
bird
pet
riders.
riding thing.
a great
And it'd be cool if we just and like I guess also the Shakalakas if we just had like
wielders of
all of them accessible to us as followers and we could like when we're playing offline, just like bring like a full like Hunt's party's worth
Yeah.
of just like guys.
Yeah. There he is, motherfucker supreme.
Will only succeed at igniting its ray.
Hey,
What?
he just like grabbed the Rathalos by the fucking tail.
It's a Rathian.
Is that a Rathian? It looks red.
Yeah, it's Rathian.
It's
Okay,
because of
maybe
Tries to
the.
do a tail flip.
It's because of like the lighting in the place
Yeah.
where they are at.
It tries to tail flip it, the Rajang, and the Rajang's just like, nah, spot dodge the tail, spin
Yeah.
around, and then just grab the poison spike covered tail like it's nothing.
Yeah,
and
the-
fling the Rathian.
the
around.
Played the
Rajang
first
just
fucking note of the Ultra Instinct theme.
yeah the Rajang just does the
Yeah.
fucking does the command grab on it.
I have that on a soundboard. Do I press the button?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. When it notices you. When the little fucking
yeah.
when the little like exclamation mark pops up over its head.
Oh, speaking of soundboards, you know what we haven't done in actual years?
What?
So,
Oh, does it not pick up, or was it just not funny?
I didn't hear anything, dude.
It didn't pick up.
I didn't hear
Ah.
anything.
Oh, that was my nut button.
Oh, well, there's
Oh.
isn't there one in the
we have a soundboard for it.
Yeah,
We have the
was-
soundboard for it, but like, it was such a fun thing because
Yeah.
we all had like shitty microphones back
Oh,
then, so it
yeah.
just like always picked up, and we
Yeah.
all had one.
Oh, I heard it now.
Oh, that was me
Well,
pressing
that was
the soundboard.
Connor's soundboard. Connor doesn't have the
oh.
one that we have.
Oh.
Connor
I know.
has the like fucking Microsoft Sam one.
That's fine,
Yeah, but it's not. It's not what we had, you know.
I guess.
Like
Yeah, I don't have
like.
the nut button. I have the one that's in our Discord.
Yeah. I've actually been thinking of moving my nut button out to the living room, Connor.
That would be good use. You would
Yeah,
see
like
use.
I feel like it would see some it would see some action that
Every
way.
time you get home, you just press it.
Yeah, nut.
Oh, Josh is here.
Yeah, don't sound so disappointed. Oh. Oh, Garfield, we have a visitor. Don't tell me it's Josh. It's Josh.
Damn. Let's see. Okay.
The real shit, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but that scene, the like, Garfield, we have a visitor, don't tell me it's normal. It's normal. That is like, that is peak comedy.
Unfortunately, I'm not as familiar with Garfield scenes. Like,
Do you not know like what that scene is? Because people like quote it on TikTok all the fucking time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not very familiar with Garfield scenes. Like which is weird because like I grew up watching the fucking the '90s
Yeah.
Garfield cartoon, but like I don't.
Are you at least familiar with who Normal is?
Yeah, I know,
for the sake of the joke?
I know the characters and shit. I just
Yeah.
for some
Basically,
reason my
it's-
brain never retained any like information from like any of the scenes
There's
other
one
than like the
scene-
dancing episode like that like pissed the fuck
Oh,
out
yeah.
of Garfield.
There's one episode that it's like a little 5-second scene, that like was a complete throwaway gag, but people like recorded it as a sound on TikTok and have been like using it for like all sorts of bits like since then.
Yeah.
Where basically Garfield is just like laying on the fucking couch, and John walks by and says, "Oh, Garfield, we have a visitor."
Uh-huh.
And then Garfield like looks straight at the camera and goes, "Don't tell me it's normal." And then John walks back into the room holding normal and just goes, "It's normal." And then
Guys,
Garfield just
go-
like
go-
silent
go to
looks
the,
right
Tigrex.
back at the what's up?
Go to the Tigrex.
What's up the Tigrex?
Just go there.
It's a
Where is
shiny
that?
Tigrex.
He's to your right, Josh.
Am I right?
Yeah. Like in the center area of the map.
That reminds me. Are you familiar with the YouTube series A Talking Cat?
I don't know if I am.
All right, so strap in. A Talking
Yeah?
Cat is a YouTube series. It's not ongoing anymore. Like it stopped a long time ago. But the premise was that like this a group of guys take like random like Garfield comic strips and recreate them in real life to the point where like they have their own set, their own costumes. They do like their like fucking visual effects and everything. They get a guy in like a fucking in like a Garfield, like, I don't want to say fursuit, but like a costume with like
Like
the
a
removable
Garfield onesie.
No. They have like a removable head and everything.
Oh.
But
I mean,
like
that is just kind of like a, I guess like a fursuit or just like a.
But here's the thing.
Oh, just like a character suit.
Yeah. There you go. That's what it is.
Like Disneyland and shit.
Yeah, there you go. And they put him in front of a green screen, and they like make him smaller, so it's kind of so he's like the size of like an actual cat, but he's like fucking standing on his feet like a regular person, and
good.
like and moving around and shit. So like they recreate the fucking the comic strip,
Yeah.
and then it's usually like a very quick video, but because like the bit is like so quick, they usually like follow it up with like their own thing. Like there's one where they just do like a comic strip, and then it cuts off to like a fucking Final Fantasy style battle. And like, and Garfield attacks with a summon, and like the summon is like really hot lasagna that like does like fire damage. And after that, like it says like fucking Jim Davis joined your party. And
Jim Davis.
And then like they go to like the party select screen and they select Jim Davis, and they go to like check out his skills, but then they keep getting error messages.
Oh no! Anyway, rest in peace, Big Jim.
Yeah, so it's I'm pretty sure it's called a Talking Cat on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's the name. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of episodes of it. A lot. It's awesome. I love it a lot. Oh shit. Hey buddy. How about you fucking leave me alone? Oh, that missed me. Thank God. I was like right by its stink too.
Oh God, tell me you saw that. I got hit for that, but it was really cool.
What'd you do?
When he lifted up the boulder, I hit him with the Silkbind counter.
Oh, good.
And then did the full combo, and then the round slash pushed me into his lunging hitbox. Oh god, fucking that like walk forward punching combo is like when you get to fucking the end of New Game Plus 3 on Punch Out Wii.
Watch out. Wait, what do you mean New Game Plus 3?
So when you beat Punch Out Wii, have you ever played Punch Out?
I know of it, but I've never played it.
Oh, you'd love it. It's a fantastic game. It's also very hard.
Oh,
so
yeah.
when you play
Oh,
the
I think
Wii
it broke
version
the
of
tail or
Punch-Out-
something.
That's the horn.
No, that was a horn. That was someone else then.
cracked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still looking at the tail. I think the
Yeah.
tail's fun.
I thought it broke the tail because I got I saw the broken thing notification like the second that I struck the tail.
Gotcha. Well, now that I know that the tail can break,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start hitting that.
You
Yeah,
just break
it's,
the top fur off of it.
Yeah.
Like right now, even. Fucking. So in Punch Out Wii, you play
Yeah.
through the game, and there is 3 bouts of 4 fights, and at the end of the 12th fight, you have to fight the final boss.
Yeah.
Who is a character named Mr. Sandman. Who looks vaguely like a Diet Mike Tyson. Because they couldn't license Mike Tyson anymore.
Yeah.
And nobody liked when they made Mr. Dream, who was just some fucking a nameless fucking white guy.
Yeah, just a fucking
who
guy.
had no gimmick.
Yeah.
So they updated him to look Mike Tyson-ish. And they call him Mr. Sandman, and his whole thing is that he punches you so hard he puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
And then when you're knocked out and you're like dazed on the ground, he walks over and he says good night to you, and then he rests his head on his hands, like with the boxing gloves like a pillow.
Yeah.
And he fucking like honk shoe snores at you until you wake up.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's raw as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. But so when you go into New Game Plus, you're the defending champ.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like New Game Plus. You run it back on everyone.
Oh, that's
because
really cool.
When you beat every single character in the game,
yeah,
they all hear about you winning and becoming like the grand, like, you know, Punch-Out world champion.
Yeah.
And so they're all like, I was just a stepping stone for this guy's fucking career? Hell nah. And so, like,
Ow.
they all run it back, and they get upgrades, or they've been training, and, like, they develop new techniques. And then they come and challenge you for your title.
Okay.
So you have to defend your title against, like, everyone that you've already fought, except they have, like, new techniques. Some of which are actually practice, and some of which are straight up just against every boxing regulation that exists.
Yeah.
Like Glass Joe, for instance, his whole thing is that, you know, he's got a 0 to 99 record.
That was awesome!
He has a 1 to 99 record. He won a single match out of 100.
Yeah.
And that one match was enough for him to enter in the, like, world champions.
Wow.
And so when he's your first fight in your run through, you kind of just beat the shit out of him because he's a terrible boxer. And then he goes to the hospital because he suffered 100 losses worth of brain damage.
Holy shit.
And his doctor basically tells him, like, hey, if you don't wear this protective headgear, you'll never box again.
That is really fucking cool.
So he runs it back, except now he's invulnerable to any punches to his face because he has to wear a helmet now.
Yeah.
And so it's stuff like that.
Oh, we fucked him up.
Yeah,
like,
his other horn's broken too.
The other boxers are training and they're growing stronger, and that's all fun and games. But after you beat everyone's rematch, you go into New Game Plus 3, where you think it's just another lap. The stats have been cranked. Everyone gets a little stronger.
Yeah.
Except, you notice in the background there's an iconic Nintendo character watching every match. And when you defeat Mr. Sandman for the third time, motherfucking Donkey Kong himself rushes the ring and challenges you to an immediate match.
That is awesome.
And you have to box it out with fucking Donkey Kong.
Oh, that's so cool. Is this like the Wii version or what?
Yeah, this is the Wii version.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's super cool. Honestly, fantastic video game. Kind of aged like Mexican food. But like...
Fine as long as you keep it in the fridge?
Like the Mexican food that you bought in 2009.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a game
the game was made in 2009.
Yeah.
Like, basically, there's just some, like, insensitivities to,
Oh, yeah, there were some characters that are, like, low-key kind of racist, I remember that.
Yeah, but, like, that's just kind of like a Punch-Out thing.
And it's even worse in the fucking, NES game. I remember,
the further back you go, it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah, I remember fucking Soda Popinski, whose like original name was like Vodka something.
Vodka Drunkinski.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, that don't fly anymore.
Yeah. Or my personal favorite old Punch-Out character, the Italian guy who was a baker on the side, Pizza Pasta.
Hey, Pizza Pasta! Hey!
His legal name is Pizza Pasta.
That rules.
I mean, I like those foods, but... bruh.
Yeah. And, like, some of them are fine because they're not, like, all caricatures. Because at the end of the day, like, most of the characters don't actually, like, speak English. Like, they all speak in, like, their country's native language. Yeah. It's actually really cool.
Oh, damn it, I whiffed it! God damn it!
All the voice actors, they actually got, like, people who speak those languages.
Oh, yeah,
so
it's like Tekken.
Yeah.
Nice. Good shit. Very good shit. Very good
Started
shit.
doing a super war, just nah. He
Oh.
had a fucking heart attack and died.
Anyway, hello, Sleeping Beauty in chat.
Yeah. Eliza pulled the classic maneuver of setting her alarm wrong,
Classic Eliza.
Damn. Classic.
which I have done before.
Yeah. But, like...
But you don't have a streak is the thing.
Yeah,
That's
like...
true.
Everyone makes mistakes. Some people just make lots of mistakes.
Oh, we truly fucked him up. We got the horns and the tail.
You know,
Yeah.
like...
This thing's too blunt.
And this is gonna sound like I'm hazing Eliza, but it's not. But like, this stream is just going so much better than like every fight that we've had for the last like 3 streams has been going. Like, not just this fight, but like just every fight this stream. Like, we fucking mollywopped the shit out of the last 3 monsters that we fought.
We're in the zone.
I remember when you could like
Auto zone even.
in World, you could also break Rajang's arms.
Yeah, I don't know if you still can.
I don't think you can in this one. I think like in this one the only thing you can do is just like get the horns, each individual horn and the tail, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, you can break both arms individually. I'm looking at it right now.
In World?
In Rise.
What?
Both arms have individual part breaks.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're his arms, so good luck with that.
Yeah, especially when he goes fucking Super Saiyan, because then they turn fucking...
Titanium.
Yeah, they turn to fucking titanium.
Titanium biceps.
Yeah.
I was
No
wondering why I was
wonder.
bouncing. I was like, oh my god. Am
Yeah,
I
when
seriously
they-
cutting through?
Yeah,
kept
because obviously, like, he goes Super Saiyan, but then, like, he can go... this is what it's like to go further beyond. He goes fucking Kaioken,
Yeah.
and
Well,
that's when...
quick
that's
reminder,
when, like,
to Connor specifically, is whether or not they had that feature before, I wouldn't actually know, because
Sword.
I did not play much of Iceborne, and I definitely didn't fuck around with the Guiding Lands, so Rajang was not really something I fought in World.
That's fair.
But the one Rajang that I fought shared one thing with the Rajangs in 4 Ultimate that I did fight, which is that I fought them with a switch axe in fucking damn near permanent sword mode.
Yeah.
So you got me fucked up if you think I care about the fucking weak spots on a monster. I'm just gonna hit the monster until it stops moving.
Yeah, so when its arms, like, start glowing red, that's when you can't...
Yeah,
really
they got beefy as shit. They were really hard to hit.
Exactly.
I was bouncing. I bounced once and I was like, oh, I guess I better go sharpen. And then I fucking turned around, sharpened, went back to hit it again, and I still bounced. And I was like, I probably shouldn't mention this lest I get
I
yelled
love
at for
fighting
not
this thing.
upgrading my weapon.
I love fighting this thing. It's a really fun fight.
I still have green or blue sharpness. I don't know. I think it's green.
You might suffer. Well, actually,
I
no,
have a little bit of blue sharpness.
This guy's got some tough fight parts.
Oh yeah, I know.
Um,
I am very familiar with this funny little guy.
So, one of the reasons why it's good to break Rajang's tail is because when you do it, it doesn't last as long when it powers up.
Oh yeah, I remember breaking the tail powers him down.
Yeah. If you like you saw just now, like if you break the tail while he's powered up, he'll like immediately.
I also just
like,
remember
exit the
that
state.
because
Yeah.
I fought a lot of them in 4 Ultimate. And that was like
okay,
the big thing was that like, his tail would start glowing, and when you beat the shit out of it, it breaks him out of his rage state.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that they kind of did away with in World, that took a lot of getting used to, because they increased the movement engine on our part. And I used to complain about it a lot back in World, but now I'm just kind of used to it. Is you may recall that monsters had like a hidden stamina stat that wasn't just their, like, exhaustion.
Yeah.
So they would use actions, and if they used too many too rapidly, they would have to like stop for a moment and just kind of stare at you.
Yeah.
Because the monsters would run out of stamina, and they just got rid of that shit in World because we just had more movement options to us.
Yeah.
But in the older Monster Hunter games, that was like the big thing, was Rajang would ignore his stamina costs when he was in his gold mode. So you had to break that tail fucking instantly.
Yeah.
The old Rajang. Speaking of,
What?
Oh.
Oh yeah. He wanted the fucking run back.
Yeah. Speaking of games just taking stamina out, hey Connor,
what's up?
when are we gonna play Elden Ring?
You know, still have it on PC.
Have I complained to you about? Yeah, you do. Have I complained to you about the stamina system in Elden Ring and how it doesn't exist?
I'm not sure.
So you know how in Bloodborne, how the exact same thing, how when you're fighting a guy, he'll use actions when he approaches you, but
Yeah.
he has to stop after X amount of actions.
Yeah.
So just like I explained a moment ago, there's a
Oh,
hidden
no.
stamina bar that all enemies have in Souls games, which is what
Except
prevents them
Elden
from
Ring.
just pressing R1 until you die. So the fun thing about this funny little video game called Elden Ring is they just, when they were making the new engine, they just kind of, let me check my notes here, forgot.
But
So-
we can jump now. It
doesn't help.
Yeah, and then they introduced the attacks that are only counterable if you jump. It's like, bro,
What?
tell me
That's
you
fucking
want
crazy.
me to use the new mechanic without telling me you want me to
That's
use the new
fucking
mechanic.
crazy.
Yeah, they introduced a lot of enemies that do a lot of, like, low sweeping horizontal attacks, too, that you can just completely jump over.
Which is cool, but you basically can't evade through them, and blocking them gives you a lot of block stun and chip damage. So it's
Oh,
like,
Yes.
Jesus.
bro, don't force me to use the new gimmick. Make it an option and reward
Oh,
me for it.
I see what the little fucking question mark was. Okay.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah, the Elden Ring's got some new gimmicks. One of which is that so the actual like main thing that they wanted to accomplish with the stamina system is they wanted to incentivize you to use summons. Because like in past Souls game, like the whole thing was like you can use summons if you're having trouble, but the main gimmick is that we want you to fight the guys, and there's patterns that you can just adapt to. Same for Bloodborne, but they don't want that in Elden Ring. To the point where
remember-
you have not only the summons of like your fellow friend, but also you have these like spirits that you can collect, like fucking trading cards, and you can summon the ghosts of like enemy NPCs, and like just like enemies. Like you can summon like I think there's one that's just like 5 skeletons.
Yeah.
Get out of here, skeleton.
Um,
I remember when the game was still pretty young, there was like a guy that had like a whole fucking like meltdown manifesto saying like fucking using summons is you didn't beat the game if you use summons. That is
that's
that is
just a
not
Souls thing.
that is not
We
the
always have at least 10 of those.
that is not the honorable way to play fucking Elden Ring. You need to fucking beat the game fucking with the bare minimum or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, magic is cheating. Summoning is cheating.
Yeah,
Heavy
yeah.
armor is cheating.
Bro.
Tower shields are cheating. If you go through wearing any armor at all, you're cheating. You
Yeah.
didn't have the true experience. You need to use a small shield and a strength greatsword build, or you didn't beat Elden Ring. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, so why do they put all the other shit in the game then?
For the gamers who suck and aren't true skilled Souls aficionados. Shut up! I want to play video games.
Yeah.
Let me do the cool things.
Yeah. And if I'm being real, Connor's watched me play Bloodborne. I mollywopped the fuck out of that game when we played it on stream.
Yeah.
But I just can't be fucked to fucking try that hard anymore. I know I can do it, but I want to have fun playing Bloodborne with my friends.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's fun to do.
Yeah, as fun as the Soulsborne games are, like I do hate the fucking the culture that that formed around it, of fucking people that are like, you have to play the game this way and this way and this way, or you're not playing it right.
Yeah, we kind of just ignore those guys.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, fucking. Like I kind of introduced to you while we were playing through Dark Souls 3 and later with Bloodborne. I was like, hey, so these are kind of your options for this particular like instance right here.
Oh, broke the tail.
Nice.
And these are some easier methods that we
Wait,
can take.
I'm sorry, really quick.
Yeah?
Josh, have you fought this guy before? I don't
Almudron?
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in low rank.
Oh, okay, I didn't remember.
Yeah, I've just been hitting his tail. I'm trying to break that shit.
Yeah, like it breaks and then you cut it.
Yeah.
It's similar to Mizutsuno.
I've been hitting exclusively the tail the entire fucking time.
Perfect. No wonder it broke so quickly. Good shit.
I have not stopped.
Good shit. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Here, check this shit out.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, no, like fucking, I remember when we were streaming Dark Souls 3, there was plenty of times where I was just like, hey, so like, this right here, this is optional content. We don't have to do it for you to get your proper experience, but the gamer way is to beat this fight, so like, we could do it this way if you want. And you were like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the fight against the Dancer of the Boreal Valley?
Oh, yeah.
Do you also happen to recall at the very beginning of the game when we went and fought Vort of the Boreal Valley?
Yeah.
And I said, if you wanted to, legally speaking, we could go up and fight one of the fucking, like, last 4 bosses of the main campaign right now. It'd be way harder, totally not worth doing. We wouldn't unlock anything we would actually do right now. It's just funny to do it now.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, absolutely not. And I was like, cool.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want you to say yes. I just wanted to let it be known that it's an option.
Yeah.
Because I remember
God
in
damn it.
Bloodborne, we had a similar option where we could just fight like one of the late game bosses like right off the bat.
Yeah,
and
I remember
we
that.
did do it because it was funny.
Yeah. Oh, Bloodborne was such a good fucking game.
Dude, fucking, I'm glad that you had fun with it. Anytime that you just want to play video games, fucking, that is on the table.
Oh, you know, a very funny thing since you were mentioning Bloodborne, in the last recording session that we had for... Oh, there we go. Good shit.
Nice.
Every time that I see that piece of tail, I want to fucking eat it because it looks like a fucking, like a lobster tail.
Dude, you know what it looks like? It looks like right before you, like, descale, like, a salmon.
Kinda, yeah.
Like a fillet of fish, and then you like you haven't like gotten the like the scale part off the fillet yet, and there's like that gray part.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, it looks good, yummy.
Well, you know what? It may surprise you, but Almudron's design visually is inspired by shellfish. You can tell by looking at him.
Bitchless.
Yeah, I wanna boil that tail and then like fucking dip it in butter.
Oh, we will.
But in the last hit his head. On the last Resident Evil 3 recording session, I got to play as fucking Carlos, and I'm fucking like addicted to parrying, like, you know this.
Yeah, parry god.
Yeah. And I was doing it so much that like Luis didn't know about like the Bloodborne streams. Like he showed up for I think like 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
But it was like towards the end of both of those. And just like completely out of his own volition, like just started saying fucking parry god.
Nice.
And that felt so good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I think we can also break the claws on this bitch.
Yeah, they're
Probably.
pretty tough.
If I can get close to it, I've been having this fucking. Oh wait.
Oh, never mind.
I've been having this like running theme as I was saying, fucking as it came to be, where I would get hit by some mud like a mile away from it.
Yeah.
Get knocked away, have to regain my footing, and then chase after it, and then right when I get close, it runs to the other side of the room again.
Oh, you too? I think I was standing next to you every single time it was happening.
It was awful, even.
Yeah, one of the reasons I don't like
Damn it. Oh, did you guys carve the tail, by the way?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hell
You know
yeah.
how I be with tails.
That's true.
I fucking every time a tail gets cut, I drop what I'm doing and I go cut that tail on principle. Because you
The
can do
fish-
it, and that's what the gamer in me wants.
Uh-huh. The fish was you, wasn't it, Connor?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I usually try to rush to grab the fish bait because I like doing it. But while
Feels
we've been
good.
playing together, I purposefully leave it for you so that it can get... It's so that it shows up on stream.
Hell yeah. Where the fuck? Oh. Is the base... Oh, damn it. The Rajang just left this area. I was hoping they would fight.
Yeah, Almudron's hungry.
He's hungry.
Funky, and he needs his snacky.
Damn it.
Ow!
Hey, shut up, kid. Don't yell. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay. Miss me. No! Are you serious right now? God damn it. I keep fucking whiffing my attacks. This one's gonna land. Watch, 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 watch. So he told you.
Yo, watch out, watch out!
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Almajar with the steel chair!
Oh my god, give him the chair!
Oh shit, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, 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 I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
He's doing his, look guys, I'm a Noctar attack and doing somersaults to the ground.
Fucking stay still.
Ah.
Damn it! Come
Don't
on.
hit me, bro. Don't
Fuck!
hit me, bro. Okay. He hit me, bro.
You just said not to hit you and he still did it anyway. Fucking
Yeah,
rude
rude,
ass.
honestly. Hope he dies for it, but I hope he dies when I show back up
Oh,
for
he
it.
will. He fucking will. Damn it!
Give me your claws, I need them.
Ow! Ow! Come! Oh my fucking god!
Come.
Let me do aerial greatsword. I want to do aerial greatsword. He won't fucking let me.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when you're playing the game.
Now check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look! 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 Damn it! Damn
Watch
it!
out. Bink.
Now check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look! 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 Yeah! What did I say?
And we hit him with like a fucking perfect cross pattern with that, because like you were like you swung down, and I did the Sakura slash at the same time.
We
So
did
I had
the
like
fucking-
a horizontal thing.
We did that fucking Chrono Trigger cross slash.
Yeah, dude, we diced him with fucking chicken.
Yeah!
We filleted this bitch into sushi.
We're gonna have fucking filet of fish for dinner.
One McDonald's fillet of fish.
Yeah. Ronald, one filet of fish, please.
And he's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah? What do you mean?
Yeah, like,
What do you mean? What'd you put in that shit, Ronald?
no, it's just like, you know, you could have a McChicken,
Okay.
you could have a Big Mac. You want the fillet of fish?
Oh, speaking of, I guess the fucking, what's it called? The McRib is, like, still there.
Yeah.
Weird.
I thought, like, that shit had already fucking gone away. Alright, what do we got here? What am I even looking through it? Who gives a shit? I don't fucking care. Okay, what else do we got? Oh yeah, how much longer did we want to go, by the way?
I don't know.
Because we did start kind of late, so...
We could keep going.
Okay. Alright, who else wants to talk to me?
I don't know when if you've had dinner / when you want to.
Oh, I haven't yet.
Yeah, so I mean, we could just go to the usual 9:30, or if you wanted to go like 9:45, because I also don't want to keep Rachel starving.
Yeah. Let's do. I think we could do like 1 or 2 more quests, maybe, depending on.
How many keys do we need? Actually, I think we only need 1 more key, and then we get the. Yeah, we're at 4 to 5.
My thing says 2 more.
Oh, god damn it! Hey, Connor.
Gasarag.
Gasarag.
Yeah. Wait, so we'll do 2 more keys and.
All right, yeah. Let's do the
version next time.
Let's do exactly. Let's do the 2 more. When does mastering start?
I would imagine after this.
7, I think, is the last rank for high rank.
Oh,
But there
okay.
is, they did a post-game expansion to wrap up the high rank story, like an epilogue.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So after we beat the high rank final quest, there is going to be an additional epilogue that opens up.
Okay.
Which is,
Well,
I think 1 quest.
since I still
So,
need 2, I'll post the
Id's
one.
keys. Let's actually do the Diablos and the Tigrex for your last 2 keys.
Sounds good.
Because I've already done the Gasarag, so that would clear out my quest log.
Okay.
Good.
I guess we'll see Tigrex after all.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
Tigrex is not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's. I don't have a shield, and I'm used to fighting Tigrex with a shield.
Oh, I see. The only one that I'm like slightly worried about is Diablos, and that's really it.
Time to go.
And it's not even because it's like because it hits hard. It's mainly because like the tail is like a little bit out of reach from my weapon. But other than that, it's pretty much fine. Alright, now I already ate. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go.
That's what I. That's how I sigh anytime that I think about rolling down in the deep.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I wish I could do that shit in slow motion.
Just a few more seconds.
Wow, I need to fill up my fucking items. There we
Hey,
go.
really quick. What the fuck is grok?
What?
Grok.
Ah.
Is that like girl rock? Where'd you read it?
I was on Twitter on my desktop,
Yeah.
and there's a new tab under messages that says grok. And I'm scared of clicking on it.
What?
I don't want to click on the tab.
Oh
that says,
yeah, it's there.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna Google this. What the fuck is this? Twitter grok.
Twitter AI grok.
Oh, it's some AI bullshit.
Elon
course
Musk's
it is.
Grok AI is pushing misinformation and legitimizing conspiracies.
Oh, great.
Grok, Elon Musk's rebellious AI chatbot, is being rolled out on
great.
X. X's AI chatbot Grok now rolled out to all US Premium Plus
Okay,
subscribers.
I'm good. I'm good.
Why is Elon Musk's Grok chatbot so unfunny?
Because it's in the name. Elon Musk's. It's a product of
X
his.
officially launches its Chat GPT rival Grok.
Oh my fucking!
Why
It's not.
grok?
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna fucking. It's already cooked. It's cooked.
Elon Musk's new AI bot Grok roasted the shit out of me. I don't like it. There we go.
Bro.
Did you guys see that one fucking video where I guess like Elon Musk was like at a fucking like conference or something, and the guy was asking him, so like what are you gonna do about all the advertisers that are leaving Twitter because Twitter is like bleeding advertisers like you wouldn't fucking believe, or maybe you could believe, and all
I
that
believe it.
yeah, and all that he had to say about it was like go fuck yourselves, because that is 100% what you say when you want to retain advertisers and when you
On
want them
live television during an interview in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
I didn't want to advertise you guys anyway.
Yeah. And the whole fucking audience just went silent.
And the face of the interviewer who
Yeah.
asked the question, he hand over mouth, staring at him, just dumbfounded, total silence for like 15 seconds.
Not just that, but the lady that he had appointed as the new CEO of Twitter, was like backstage.
Oh
my god.
She was right there. It was so fucking good.
And
It was
and then
awesome.
he doubled down when the interviewer finally regained his composure and asked,
Yeah.
"Are you sure that's what you want to say?" And he's like, "Yeah, 100%." And then he said it again.
Yeah, he said it again.
Like,
Oh man, it was great. It was so fucking good.
he's breaking. It's
yeah.
finally happening.
Yeah. Apparently, like a while ago, when not a while ago, like when he had like shortly like just bought Twitter, and saw like the backlash that he was like rightfully getting for that, because you know how billionaires are. They think that the fucking world revolves around them.
Yeah, you put their name on fucking anything, and all of a sudden it's like held at fucking gospel.
Exactly. And he was seeing like all the posts that people were making, like talking shit about him, like the remaining employees, because he fucking laid off like fucking 80% of the goddamn staff. The remaining employees at Twitter had to fucking call the cops because he had like locked himself in his office, and they thought that. Oh, and he was also like high on ketamine.
Really?
I didn't know
Yeah.
about that part.
And they thought he was gonna fucking kill himself because he was fucking having a meltdown when he realized that nobody on Twitter wanted to fucking suck his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, funny that. Like, you go to like a fucking open platform where anyone can say anything they want.
Yeah.
And then people say anything they want, and it's not immediately to your liking.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
damn.
My
Who could have
favorite.
foreseen this?
Yeah, my favorite is when he was like, comedy is now legal on Twitter, and then people are making jokes at his expense, and a bunch of them got fucking suspended. Funny how
What a
things work.
fucking specimen.
Yeah. Oh, I was ready to fight the fucking. I saw an Almudron over here, and I was so ready to fight it.
Fucking, you were still seeing red.
Yeah, I was still seeing red from the last quest. Oh, what is this? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm almost there.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, I'm sure it's really interesting for the stream to watch.
Yeah, it actually is.
Now
Anyway,
you're fighting the fucking monster, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's fine, that's
this
fine.
is some good footage. I can't wait to see this on the VOD later, and
Yeah,
you're out there
it's fine.
picking fucking flowers.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over here bird watching. All right. Anyway. Oh,
That's
this
a
is
singing wren.
this is something that I'm not gonna fucking
That is a
gonna
bird,
miss.
by the way.
Nice. This is something that I'm not gonna fucking miss in the new Monster Hunter, fucking running around and collecting birds and shit.
Yeah.
I am
That's why I'm just doing it.
ready. I am so ready for the regular like food skills. Well, not food skills. The food buffs. The regular
Yeah.
food buffs to fucking come back. I miss that so
Yeah.
much. And eating like all the different types of food and shit.
You know, honestly, this game could have done it perfect if they just, like, not even by incorporating it onto the food, but, like, if they just made, like, a bird watcher, like, NPC in the village that you just, like, spent, like, the fucking, like, the hunter points on or whatever, and just, like, hey, can you start me on the next hunt with, like, X amount of buffs?
Yeah, exactly. That would be fucking perfect.
Yeah,
If
actually,
you can,
that's a good
yeah,
idea.
it was like if you can get me like halfway there with the buffs, I can get the rest myself. Like, I would not have a single fucking problem with that.
Yeah, like, you just don't always do it because, like, A, the hunt doesn't warrant you going to do it, and eventually, like, it starts getting more expensive to do.
Yeah. But whatever, I guess.
Or, like, maybe they could charge you based on, like, the difficulty of the hunt, and you don't actually do it while you're in town. Like,
Yeah.
the character, like, follows you out into the field, and they, like, stay at
Yeah.
the tent.
Because, like, most of the time, like, I rarely ever use my fucking points anyway, so that would be really cool.
Yeah, I use my points exclusively on buying Bunny Dongo, because...
Same.
You get them so fucking fast,
Exactly.
and you spend them so slow.
Exactly.
Like, I've talked with the guys during our Final Fantasy night on Tuesdays, like, so frequently about how, like, part of what makes a good RPG is whether or not the money matters. And I feel like people don't think about, like, the in-game economy as much as, like, the gameplay.
Yeah.
Because, like, you look at a game like Final Fantasy VII, right? Would you say that that's a good fucking RPG?
I guess.
Like, most people would.
Yeah.
Did you know that money doesn't mean anything in that video game?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, you can buy a 99 stack of potions and, like, set yourself for life on items almost 3 hours into the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Because money is just so infinitely fucking farmable, and there's nothing realistically that you spend gil on. Like, all the best weapons that you can find are findable, like, in chests. So you never buy weapons, like, basically ever.
Yeah.
It's just... Like, there's nothing to really spend money on, so, like, you get it, but, like, who fucking cares?
Damn it. Uh-huh.
And, like, I feel like this game kind of like, Monster Hunter starts to suffer from it in, like, recent titles because they got rid of the, like, paying for hunts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't pay
I'm
for the
honestly
information
okay
to
with
go
that.
on a hunt.
I'm okay
which,
with
like,
that.
I am also okay on it, but they didn't adjust the prices for everything else to, like, counterbalance that. So now we just have, like, you don't think about it much because it's not that much money you spend. Maybe, like, 3,000 to hunt.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, say you do 10 hunts. Like...
Nice! Good shit!
We just went from 3,000 to 30,000.
Yeah.
Aerial gun
Like,
lance.
100 hunts, that's 300,000. Like...
Yeah.
It
Nice.
scales to fucking infinitum. Where, like, that's just now 300,000 that you didn't spend going on hunts.
Yeah.
So you just have all this excess money, and, like... Cool, great, money's good and fine to have. But, like, I have nothing to spend it on at a certain point.
Alright, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You're right for the base game. For fucking... When you get to Master Rank shit, you're gonna be wanting to fucking... You're gonna start grinding money at some point.
Like, I mean, sure, but, like... Look me in the eye and tell me when the last time you actually looked at how much money you have.
For me, actually pretty recently.
Right, but, like, how much money is that?
The upgrade costs are really bad.
Yeah.
I know that the upgrade costs... Like, upgrade costs have always been bad. And if they're bad enough to the point where I actually have to manage my money and make decisions, then great. But, like... In the last, like, 2 Monster Hunter games I played, being Gen Ult and then World... and then to a degree this one, there has been so little time that I've actually spent, like, making a decision to, like, look at my money and go, like, okay, what should I spend this on? Because you don't run out.
Yeah, for
just-
World, I highly agree. I never fucking ran out of money in World. Oh, actually, even on base game of this one, before even fucking, like, Master Rank was announced, I remember fucking... going on on a few runs of like mineral collecting because like somebody found a way to like what minerals to fucking grind for like on what quests and like fucking so you can like come back to town and fucking sell them later. Because I remember I wanted to get a bunch of like upgrades for shit back to back, and I did kind of almost run out of money. And I definitely ran out of money once in Endgame Master Rank.
Gotcha.
This has been the only game where I had to do either of those things, like grind for money and ran out of money once.
4 Ultimate actually had the economy pretty fucking solid because things were expensive and also, like, money was hard to come by, and you had a lot of things to, like, spend it on.
Eliza says, I only ran out of money in World when I decided to make an upgrade of the hunting horns. Yeah. Yeah, World was for the most part, was very generous with money. The only person that I heard about like running out of money was Adrian, because I think like in the base game he was using I think light bowgun a lot, and he kept fucking running out of money because he because he kept having to buy ammo, but that's about it.
I was gonna say, I think this argument stalls a lot if you're a gunner.
Yeah.
Bullets are still bullets. They still cost money.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, you know, us real gamers over here, money's not even an issue, or it's rarely an issue.
Yeah, especially with like World and Rise's handle on ammo, where like a lot of it is just like crafted.
Yeah, you can just fucking you can set it to autocraft too.
Yeah, which is super helpful because like,
nice, good job.
Yeah, just there's just lots of things to do. Honestly, that's like something that I would like as like a skill for gunners going forward, because like one of the biggest things that usually turns me away from playing the gunner weapons, because I love light bowgun. That's a super fun weapon.
It is, yeah.
Like especially since World, when they've made all the like when they added like the Wyvern Fire mines and stuff. And,
oh yeah, those were so fun.
They're still fun. They're in this game.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I guess I don't play with any gunners.
That's exactly what I'm getting at. Is the reason is because managing ammo and managing guns that use specific ammo is so fucking annoying. Because if you upgrade a weapon for like its stats and it uses different ammo, you actually have to like look and pay attention to the ammo you're cycling through, and you can't just memorize the order that they're in.
Oh yeah.
Which is what I usually do. So I'll be stuck upgrading like light bowguns explicitly based on what ammo they have.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly limiting, and then also it breaks my rhythm and immersion and stuff. But if there was like a skill that you could like proc and it would give you like a temporary ability to use like or like make it so that anytime you craft ammo in the field you can just use it. Like custom cartridges or something like that.
Yeah. They used to have skills kind of like that for the basic physical damage type ammos, where it was a skill that allowed you to use
put up the tag
ammo,
Rex.
even if your gun couldn't. But they took those out in
because
World.
They were busted as shit. I remember.
Yeah, they took them out in World. They kept the bow coating ones, but then in Rise they took out the bow coating ones too. Which is really weird, given that they tried to make things more accessible, and then at the same time they took out armor skills that allows you to be more flexible on your gun choices.
Yeah, honestly, I was
them
thinking about
ammo.
it more. If it wasn't even a skill, if it was like an item that you could bring, like custom cartridges that were built to fit any gun, and you could only bring like 100 of the cartridges, and there was no way to get more when you're already out on the hunt. But they just fit whatever gun you have. So you were limited to like 100 bullets of any other ammo. Or maybe not 100, but like some amount.
That is kind of what they did with the internal ammo in Generations, because
I loved internal ammo.
Every bowgun came with free ammo that you couldn't get any more of. You
That's
couldn't
so
craft
cool.
more of. But every quest, you would go out with all of your internal ammo.
Just
stocked.
like full mags, just ready to go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
They had some unique ammo types in there.
I had forgotten about that. I think I actually just want that back.
Yeah, if they expand on that system, that would be great.
So Eliza said, Ed, does that aerial move have iframes? God, I wish. No, I got knocked out of it a bunch of times.
It doesn't have iframes, but you're usually above the attacks, so who fucking cares?
Yeah. Yeah, especially like the Diablos knocked me out of it like a couple times, and I think that
That's just
Almadron
because
did
Diablos
too.
is tall.
Yeah, Diablos is very tall. That was like
that's the
spamming
best
it.
part about aerial style is that in the case of most monsters, they don't really attack up.
Yeah. But Diablos
So, like,
is a big tall boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the bigger the monster, the fuckier it gets a little.
Yeah, I was spamming it a lot because I wanted to get its fucking tail, and I'm glad that we cut that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Diablo Cell is such a bitch to cut, honestly.
Yeah,
Like especially like
maybe for your average gamer.
yeah.
But we're kind of pros. We're kind of we know what the fuck we're about.
You got the fucking trifecta over here.
Yeah, dog. That's what they used to call me in high school.
Nice. Dual Blades is an aerial move that has iframes on the jump. That's pretty cool.
It has iframes on the jump, kinda. Like, me and Connor were actually checking this out the other day because we were looking at dual blades. It
Yeah.
has iframes on the jump. Well, not the jump, but on the attack that comes out of the jump.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the
Like, when your swords are behind you, you don't have iframes after the jump. But when they're in front of you, you can't. You just become intangible.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah, fuck me, I forgot to eat.
Oh, you can eat a
go
camp.
into the tent.
I know,
and eat.
I just hate doing it.
Go into the tent of shame.
Yeah,
and heat
well,
up a
because
little
I
fucking
can't use my
ramen.
usuals because I usually use the daily special on
Yeah,
my usual.
heat up your little fucking cup ramen.
Ah, dude, you put some motherfucking respect on cup noodle in this house. It is the ultimate flavor experience.
Oh, yeah, sure. Anyway, speaking of dual blades, I think it would be really fucking sick if, like, in the new Monster Hunter game, since they've been, like, slowly bringing over some monsters and shit from the Frontier games, I think it would be sick as fuck if they bring over the Tonfas.
Please.
Because for those who don't know, Tonfas are a weapon that's exclusive to the online.
Isn't there another one? It was like Tonfas and like Chain and
And the
Sickle or
magnet.
something.
Oh
Spike.
yeah, the magnet bullshit. Yeah, I
The
forgot about
magnet
that.
spike, which is another transforming weapon.
Yeah.
It's
The
heavier than the switch axe.
yeah. So the
Jesus.
the
Yeah.
Tonfas are basically like dual blades, but for KO damage.
Yeah, they're just blunt dual blades.
Yeah, blunt dual blades, and they have like their own demon mode and shit.
I feel
But
like if
they-
we got Tonfa back, I would want them to like kind of make him a little more unique though. Because if it functions with like just like a different variant of demon mode and it's just like blunt damage instead of slashing, like I feel
Well-
like that's kind of
Well, hang on, baby boy, because I'm not done
Oh?
yet. Yeah.
oh my god.
So
but
that's
what, there's more.
Here's the thing. They got Schmovement. They got their own demon mode.
Okay.
They also have this thing. I'm not sure how it works because I was just reading like a summary of it last night. They have this thing similar to like what you could do in Iceborne, where like if you hit like a certain part of the monster, you could like weaken it.
Yeah,
But that's already like a weapon feature.
Okay.
because they're tonfas. They're piston tonfas is the design typically. So they're
So
like
they-
Yeah.
pile bunkers.
Okay, so instead of like what Dual Blades does, which is dishing out as many fucking hits and damage as possible, they are probably like generally weaker and they debuff the monster as you hit it.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
repeatedly strike the same spot on the monster enough,
Okay, that
Then
that
it
I
applies
actually like
that.
that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And there's one more thing.
Oh,
they
God.
they
But wait,
also
there's more.
Yeah, and they also come with a stance. Like there's two stances.
Okay.
there's like
Follow
a
up question: what the fuck does that mean?
one stance is where you can apply your weakening debuff, and the other stance is your
Oh,
movement stance.
Yeah, there's movement.
okay,
Because
I like that a lot.
Because I think it also like lets you like fling yourself into the air so you can do some
Yep.
some aerial moves.
See, a game like with this movement engine would be perfect for a weapon like that.
Yeah,
agree,
that's why
I
everybody
agree.
thought tonfas were coming into Rise.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
God
don't,
damn. We've never talked about this explicitly, but it is very vindicating for me to kind of get onto the Rise train like 2 years late, and then have all the thoughts that I do, and then every time I have one, someone's just like, "Yeah, I fucking know. We've
Yeah.
been talking about it."
Yeah.
we've been new.
Yeah, Tonfas would be so fucking cool. God, I might finally start playing a blunt weapon for once.
Yeah. God, I can't wait for Magnet Spite to get added to the game so
Not
that we can
Tonfas.
have. so that we can have another like 3-year gap where a third of the player base doesn't know how to play one of the more complicated weapons in the game.
Yeah, Magnus
And
Mike
he
is
can-
like it was like super fucking technical. I can like barely remember like how that. Shit
Well,
was
I mean,
supposed
shit.
to
You
work.
remember what happened when Charge Blade got added to the game?
Oh yeah,
And
that
fucking
was
nobody knew how to play it, so you would
Yeah.
get randos pulling up with it, going like, "I'm gonna be the one to figure it out, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry." And then they would just fucking beat all 3 carts by themselves.
Yeah, I remember when fucking when Insect got first added to the game, and it was such a fucking process to grow your fucking Kinsect.
My God, I do not miss that.
You had to have fucking like 3 spreadsheets and shit, and fucking and monitor like what it was eating, like check out like monitor its fucking calorie intake and all that fucking bullshit, because like one stat would increase but like the other one would decrease. And then fast forward to this game and it's like you can just buy them. You can just buy the upgrades.
Yeah.
And that's it.
At the store, dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone
the
else
story.
does the growing now. It's
Yeah.
me. I'm behind the scenes.
You know what else was really fun in 4 Ultimate when the Insect Glaive came out?
What?
Was the exact same thing that I was talking about before, where people were like, "I'm gonna be the one to be the best Insect Glaive user in the world," and you would like get a rando to join your hunt in the middle of a hunt with an Insect Glaive, and then do the like pole vault move 5 times in a row into a monster,
Yep.
die, and then leave the hunt out of shame.
Yeah. Kinsects now have daycare like Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much what it is. Just
But like
fucking-
modern Pokemon daycare, where it like actually doesn't fuck your Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh man, I never fucking finished what's it called? Goddamn Scarlet
Violet?
and Violet. Yeah, I never fucking finished it.
Really?
I never finished Sword and
The
Shield
ending's
either.
the only good part of that game.
Yeah.
You never
Oh!
finished Sword and Shield either?
I never fucking finished Sword. I got
The ending's the only good part of that game.
I don't know, like I'm sad because I used to love Pokemon so fucking much.
Listen,
but, like
man,
the latest
I'm right
games,
there with you.
the latest games just have not been doing it for me anymore. Like I like the new gimmicks and shit, but then like halfway through the game, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm
Dude,
just gonna go play something else and then come back to this later, and then I just never fucking come back to it.
I have this problem with Pokemon, right? Because I used to feel the same way. I was like, man, I think the new games just suck. I definitely don't think they're as good as the old ones.
Yeah.
Like, I think that they've been trying to, like, babyfy them a little bit. Like, I mean, shit, when was the first time that we ever had a Pokemon, like, rival or, like, fixed trainer encounter congratulate us on knowing our type matchups?
That is the thing that I fucking hate the most about, like, modern Pokemon. It's like, why does it have to be, like, so fucking, like, why does it feel like you're at the fucking daycare?
Like, literally just at the start of the game, like, ask the player, like, and just make it a setting that they can toggle in case some dumb
Do you
toddler
want your
hits the new
rival to
game.
call you slurs, yes or no?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like, hey, are you an experienced Pokemon trainer, or is this your first journey? You know what game had that shit and it was good? Fucking Fire Red Leaf Green. Very beginning of the game, they were like, hey, have you played Pokemon before? And it's like, yes. They're like, cool. Skip the tutorial.
Yeah,
but if you
skip
say
all that
no,
shit.
they're like, this is a Pokemon. What you do is you capture them, and then you make them battle, and when their HP goes to 0, you win.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh,
And it's
you know
like,
what other
cool.
game did that?
What game?
Kirby Superstar.
Sure did. And you know what Kirby Superstar did?
That.
They asked you at the start, hey, have you played Kirby before? And if you said yes, they fucking give you or if you say no, they give you the tutorial. And if you say yes, they look you in the eye and say, I don't know. And then they tell you the tutorial anyway.
Yeah.
But you can skip it.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
it
other
becomes
point,
a
the other
skippable
good part.
cutscene.
You can skip it
Yeah, the thing
if
is
you
that,
want
like,
to.
yeah, the thing is that, like, fucking, at least for me, I didn't think that, Scarlet, and Violet were bad necessarily, just, like, the whole fucking...
I think they're great.
Yeah, just, like, the whole, like, performance shit was, like, rough.
Josh, you remember Falling Out of the World, right?
I sure do.
I was there for that.
Yeah, I was playing it over at was it at your place or was it at my place?
It was at your place.
It was at my place? Okay, I couldn't remember if I was in your living room or if it was in my room when I was trying to find a spot to save so that we could all hang out.
It's
But
just, like...
I remember I wanted to pick up an item and I fucking stepped on a rock weird and just fell through the world and I
Yeah.
couldn't open the menu to like leave and I was like, huh. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's just like I think it was like halfway through the game, and I just felt like I ran out of patience for it.
Like, I think that's kind of the thing, is that, like, because I definitely feel exactly the same way that you
Oh,
did.
we got the tail.
Yeah.
Except I don't think it has anything to do with the quality of the games. I think, like, and I learned this recently because I was, like, just kind of, like, talking with someone while they were, like, showing me their Pokemon Showdown stuff. Because competitive battling is still interesting to me.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, do I just not have the patience for it anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
And I was talking about, like, how many Pokemon there were, and they mentioned, like, oh yeah, it's like 1,008 or something like that.
Yeah, that's like a little over 1,000 now.
Yeah, and I was just like, man, I just can't be bothered anymore.
I think we're done. Like, I don't think we need any new Pokemon. I think that's it.
See, I think that's the thing, is that they're gonna keep making Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I think that we're just at the point, like, and I hate to say it,
Are we boomers?
I think we're getting to, like, the boomer range where it's just like, you know, back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day, Pokemon used to be like
it cuts
this.
off at, like, Gen 6, and we're just like, back in my day, there was only this many Pokemon, and we could remember them all.
Yeah, back in my day, once that you beat the game, every single Pokemon could be added to your Pokedex, and I don't mean, you know, the ones in that region, every single one ever.
Honestly, I don't want to point that out as the reason why, but I do think
I
that is a
don't.
good cutoff point.
I think that
for, when
everybody.
Pokemon-
I think that everybody who was complaining about like fucking hashtag bring back the national Dex or whatever, it's a
Hashtag
fucking
Dex
baby.
it.
Yeah, Dex it.
Good old
Yeah.
Dexit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that because I'm never.
Like,
I
listen,
never gave a shit about completing the national Dex anyway. Who fucking cares?
well, I mean, the people that care are competitive battlers.
Even when there was only 300, I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. Fuck that.
My
Yeah.
problem with Dexit is that a lot of my favorite Pokemon got Dexit
Oh
in
yeah.
Sword and Shield, so it's just like, oh well, there goes like all of my interest in playing the game. I can't get my children,
Yeah.
or I
Yeah,
can't
like,
bring them forward.
well, and like that's the thing is like people want to like carry their teams forward, and like I mean shit, when I talk like about my like favorite Pokemon, I'm like I have a team that I generally keep carrying forward, and people are like, oh well, what is your team? I only tell them 4, because the other 2 slots cycle out every fucking game.
You know, this might
Like
be a
I'll
hot
always
take.
have my Charizard, I'll always have my fucking Bisharp. It used to be a Metagross, but then the Steel type chart changed and fucked Metagross sideways, and it's unusable now.
This might be a hot take, but I do kind of like how we kind of have like Pokemon on rotation now. Because
I wouldn't say it's a hot take, but it's definitely an outlier.
because it in a way I know that like you're basically like forced, but like you do get to like fucking maybe try out some Pokemon that you haven't tried out before.
Well, and like I definitely agree to a degree. In my first playthrough of every game, like for the story, because you never unlock the ability to transfer your shit up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
At the very start of every game, I always build a self-reinforced rule, where I'm only allowed to use a Pokemon if it's from that generation.
Yeah,
Like if it's a new Pokemon, it's on the team. So I always get a team of 6 of the new guys.
yeah,
And I always have a good time with it.
yeah.
And that's fun. But like when I get to the like post game and I want to get my guys back, I
Ooh.
want to get my guys back.
Barely dodged that. Yeah, I get
Especially
what you
because they're
mean.
making it like harder and harder to get shit forward through the Pokemon bank.
That's actually like one of the reasons why I fucking like to this day like Black and White are like my favorite Pokemon games ever, because like when those games came out,
Yeah,
Not
there was not a single fucking Pokemon.
exactly every single Pokemon in those games was like completely new.
Yeah,
They
that was
like
really cool.
They did not even fucking bring back Pikachu.
Yeah, no. Pikachu was in the national decks. Like the
Yeah.
first area that you could go in the post game had Pikachu. Because
Yeah.
they were like, all right, guys, we know.
Yeah.
Fucking, we get it.
And
You want your
I thought that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
really cool.
That made me feel like I was playing Pokemon again for the first time.
Yeah, no, and that's I
That's a
feel
good way
like
to do it.
they need to go that direction again.
I agree. I heavily
Because,
agree.
Like Gen 5 was like the first one to do that. And like the only one to do that since the first game.
Uh-huh.
But like then you look at games like people kind of make fun of Gen 6 a lot, but like, if you exclude Pokemon that had Mega Evolutions, basically like 80% of the Pokemon were like new.
Yeah.
Like there were not very many returning Pokemon in Gen 6. Like you had a couple, obviously, but like not like a ton.
Yeah.
I can think of like a Rhyhorn off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And like Mamoswine.
Yeah.
And aside from Mega Evolutions, like I can't actually think of any that were returners. At least in like the regional decks.
Yeah.
Because the national decks like added like the friend parks.
Yeah.
Which also really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking incentivized multiplayer. The PSS was honestly the best multiplayer we've ever had. There's no friend code bullshit. You just tapped the button when your friend was online. It was like, hey, yeah, let's play Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that.
That was really cool. I really, really like that. And that's another thing that like that low-key pisses me off, where it's like there's no such thing as like a recurring like gimmick. Every single fucking game has to be like something completely new. Like even if it was like a change for the better, they don't fucking come back to it.
I really liked that they kept Mega Evolution in Gen 7 actually.
Yeah.
While adding a new gimmick, because Mega Evolution was cool.
Yeah.
It stilted the competitive scene a lot, and a lot of people thought it was unfun, but like, teehee, it's optional, just don't use it.
Yeah. Exactly.
And, like, it's, for some Pokemon, they actually had an opportunity cost of, you can Mega, but because you need your item slot for that, some competitive sets that are just really good, even without the Mega stat boost, are still good because they have an item.
Yeah. Like, Gengar was a prime fucking example, because, like, Gengar's a great Pokemon, and when you Mega him, obviously he's better.
Oh god, damn it!
Gengar's whole gimmick is that, like, he would be just as strong, if you used the Life Orb, as he would if he Mega'd.
Yeah.
The difference there being that, you know, if you Mega, you lose your Mega for your whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
So you could just run Gengar with a Life Orb and be better off for it.
Yeah.
I did. Alakazam, kind of the same difference. Alakazam usually would run Life Orb because of its access to
its hidden ability.
Yeah.
That was so fucking sick.
Oh, yeah, the
like
ability changes too.
You could do the fucking Life Orb shit, and its hidden ability like would keep it from taking damage. That was
it was
awesome.
fucking good. So you just did like 30% more damage all the time.
God,
for no
I miss
reason.
those days. I miss when fucking Alakazam was fuck busted.
And like, people fucking like their big concern with Mega Evolution is like you create this fucking powerhouse that's really hard to kill in a lot of cases, and that was what was cool about Gen 7's competitive scene is they added a new system with Z moves to be like, all right, fuckers, you want like a way to kill Megas? Here it is.
Here you go.
You get a Tank Buster now. Like, someone rolls up with a fucking Mega Steelix and you can't kill it? I get you, pal. Here's the nuclear launch codes. Use them if you want.
But once. You can only use them once.
Yeah, but you can only use Megas once. So it's like, then you're playing this mind game of like, okay, am I going to be able to, like, actually
it fell asleep.
This thing?
Do you want to bomb it?
We can just trap. Oh, well, Con already put bombs down. Let's
I mean, we could trap it too.
Oh, you already put bombs down. Let's do something funny.
Yeah, let's do some fucking fireworks.
We have a great sword, yeah.
Oh, I don't have any bumps. I forgot. God damn it! This is my fucking throwaway character.
You can be the bonk.
All right, here I go.
50 million joggies in the way.
Someday I'll learn how to do the true charge slash on the bombs, but today's not that fucking day.
I used to know the spacing in World, and I haven't played Greatsword since then.
Yeah,
so...
exactly. I don't bomb that much anyway, so fuck it. Let's see. What did chat say? Oh, Eliza was explaining how magnet spikes work, and Son of Sue said, I once fell through the floor and managed to get a shiny Houndoom, then had to swim out to the edges of the map to get back up. That's really funny.
I love clips like that. Clipping out of the world and it's funny is funny.
Yeah.
That fucking happened to me when I was doing my Cyberpunk 2077 replay like a month ago. I just fell through the world, and luckily I was like near a place that had like a beach, so I was able to like swim back up.
Oh god, Connor, you may not remember it, but in Xenoblade Chronicles X, there was actually on the in Sylvalum,
Yeah.
there was a waterfall kind of near the outside edge of the map, and for some reason, there just wasn't collision on the back of it.
Oh, that's silly.
So you could just like walk under Sylvalum. So you know those one giant like, almost like God, what do they look like? They kind of look like a Celtis queen. Those giant like obsidian black like bowl-shaped beetle things that are like under the ground in the like main first field in Sylvalum.
Yeah.
And when you get too close, they jump out.
Yeah.
So you could just see those sticking into what for you is the ceiling, but it's actually the floor. You're just beneath it. It got patched like very early on.
Oh shit! It's a cutscene.
Huh?
Elder, I have important news.
Josh, are you seeing it to us or just me?
I saw it last hunt
Oh, okay.
because I had already killed the Gasharan.
Oh, okay. Otsushi is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Elder Fugen?
Hinoa, Minoto. Go assemble the villagers.
It's really cool how in the Monster Hunter world you can be like fucking 80 years old and still be built like fucking
We have
Arnold
discovered
Schwarzenegger in his
the
prime.
I mean, you don't stop working out as the thing. Like,
That's
you
true.
fucking-
Wind Serpent Ibushi calls his queen.
You fucking fight for your life.
Yeah.
Then the
It's like a thing to do.
Yeah. I love seeing my little doodle bop character in cutscenes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's like, everyone, our village is in trouble. We must save it. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, hoi me noi hoi.
To the hunter who was
Meoy, oy, meoy.
Yeah.
Meoy.
Fuck. I pick up the weapon that looks like a brush.
God, yeah.
Like instead of a pencil.
It's a paintbrush instead glade.
Yeah,
in
the
this game.
paintbrush. Oh, actually, I think I accidentally did one of the requests that to get the blueprints to make that.
It would be funny.
You're my biggest,
Side quests.
the village's biggest hero.
Yeah, or you know when the villagers are like, "Hey, can you go out and kill this thing for me, or collect this one thing for me, and then if you do, then I'll teach you how to make this thing."
Seeing you face the calamity is giving us so much hope.
Oh, I gotta go get wyvern eggs.
Whatever
Ugh.
happens while you're
Blech.
Yeah, thankfully that's a hell of a lot easier because you can wire bug while carrying eggs.
Oh yeah, that makes it so
Sure
much. That
fucking
makes
can.
it so much fucking better.
You
can-
equip the big extender, by the way. Just do it.
You can even
You
do.
can roll while carrying eggs too.
You can even like low-key scum it, because I remember I did a couple of those like fucking wyvern egg quests, and I jumped off like a waterfall or some shit like that, and right before I hit the ground, like you use your
Wirebug?
wire bug, yeah, just wire bug,
Yeah.
and the egg will be safe.
Reset your falling with a wire bug.
Exactly.
So good.
Hello.
All right, let me fucking talk to everybody so I don't have to do it next stream. Oh, that was it. I just had to talk to one person. Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
It's
see.
the urgent quest.
All right, so next stream, we're gonna, I think, finish the main story, the main story of the base game, and possibly do the little after,
epilogue.
yeah, the epilogue, and hopefully we'll start Master Rank and maybe 1 or 2 more streams, maybe 1 more stream. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I think we can probably finish high rank next stream.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we staring at the urgent quest for it right now?
Yeah, but
what is the urgent?
it's
Thunder Serpent Narwa.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of High Rank's base story, and
Yeah.
then there's they put a couple things after that, and then the epilogue. And
Yeah, then the
we
epilogue.
Probably just do all that.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I don't imagine it would take too long. I imagine we'll also start on time.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be it for us tonight. Let me see if anybody that I know is stream. Oh, my friend Emmy. She like. Oh, I didn't. It's like fucking midnight where she lives. It's almost 1 a.m. where she lives. Oh, it's her birthday. She's doing a
You want to
birthday
know
stream.
something fun?
What?
You know who had today off and is online right now playing video games?
Who?
Our favorite co-host, Ephemeris.
No
Lux.
fucking. Are you serious? I don't.
serious?
He's not showing up for me. Do I not fucking follow him?
Oh no, he's showing up on other shit. No,
What
he's
is
not
up?
on Twitch. He's not
Yeah.
on Twitch. He's playing video games.
Oh! I thought you meant. Okay, I thought you meant he was fucking streaming on
That would
Twitch.
have been wild.
No,
Yeah,
he's
I
not
was-
streaming.
It's a
Oh, okay.
Christmas miracle.
Okay,
He's come
well-
back.
All right. Well, let's rate my friend Emmy. And wish her a happy birthday. She's playing Fortnite. That was like a new update or something recently. Raid.
Oh, the Lego update probably.
Yeah, that's probably what she's doing. Anyway, everybody go wish Emmy a happy birthday. And tell her hi or something. Oh, wait, I misspelled her fucking username. Emmy Birdie. Birdie. Tiger. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Okay, that's gonna be it for us tonight. Everybody behave, be nice, say hi to Emmy, wish her happy birthday. I already said that like fucking 3 times. Whatever, we're done. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Behave.
Me too.
Bye.
Whoa.
Okay, there we go.